Hurricane Beryl wreaked havoc on southeast Texas when it made landfall early this morning. Now we're looking at a tropical depression with winds down to 35 miles per hour. All the while here in central Texas, we were on the west side, the hot, dry side of the storm, and officially a trace of rain. That was it. We got more rain from the stalled front to our south on Saturday than we did from Beryl. As for winds, that also fairly unimpressive. The highest gust in Austin, 27 miles an hour. Currently, we're watching as the area of low pressure, Tropical Depression Beryl, is continuing to push off toward the northeast. It will become a remnant area of low pressure stretching all the way north and east into Canada. Highest wind gust in our area, actually not plotted here, but it was 44 miles per hour just before 10 a.m. in Giddings. The farther west, the less of an impact. Those of you in the hill country, it was just a little breezy at times. That was it. What a difference, right? The dirty side of the storm to the east, much, much bigger impacts. And they'll be cleaning up and hoping the power comes back on in the days to come in southeast Texas. Here's the track of this system, which is going to make its way all the way to the north in the next couple of days, generally holding at winds at about 30 miles per hour with a swath of 2 to 4 inches of rain possible. What's ahead? Well, no tropical development expected in the next 7 days. Why is that? Well, that's because there's a plume of Saharan dust that's working its way across the Atlantic, and we could also see some move into the Gulf, which might adversely affect our air quality later on in the week. For now, here's that huge contrast. 6 to 12 inches of rain for southeast Texas, nary a drop for most of our area. Looking ahead, don't plan on much. Right now, I've got a 10% rain chance Wednesday, Thursday, up to a 20% chance on Friday and Saturday. Most areas seeing a 1/10 of an inch or less. That's here in the Lone Star State, while the heavy rain is right along that swath where the remnants of Beryl will track. Today, temperature did not hit 100 degrees. We're at 84 now. We made it to a high of 96. Tomorrow, gonna bump it up a little bit. Drier air. It'll actually feel amazing in the morning. Low 70s. Oh, and those weather alerts, you can ignore those. I'm not sure why those all popped up there. 98 degrees for your high temperature. 99 on Wednesday and Thursday. Then this upcoming weekend, we will see it bump right back up to triple digits on Sunday as well as Monday.